Today is my first YouTube video and I am making a crab boil with shrimp, corn, and red potatoes. I know normally it has sausage, but I completely forgot to buy it, so I'm gonna make this work and I'm gonna show you how I make my really easy butter sauce. It's super easy and super yummy. Stay tuned. For this video I will be using these snow crab legs. I bought this at Walmart for about 20 bucks. I have seen a lot of videos using these. I've never used it personally, but it's always worth a try and I'm super excited. I have some raw shrimp. I'm gonna be using about between 10 to 15 depending on how many crabs I use. Butter, you're definitely gonna need a lot of butter. I love to use the one with calcium. It's just a preference. This garlic, it does look a little beat up, but it has seen better days. But you can use fresh garlic as well. This is just what I have on hand right now. I have 5 small red potatoes because I love the red potatoes with the boil, and then I also have a lemon. Okay, now going into seasonings, I am going to use garlic powder, New Orleans Cajun. I love this stuff. It's not even spicy. It tastes so good. Onion powder, seasoned salt, of course, parsley, a little, but we're going to make it work, lemon pepper, of course, and Old Bay seasoning. We're also going to add a little bit of chicken bouillon. It does sound weird to add this to a crab boil, but trust me, this is like my secret thing that I add in my crab sauce, and I absolutely love it. It tastes so good and it balances it out so much. So this is what comes inside the box. I think for the price, this is actually really good. Comes with 1, 2, let's see, 3 full ones and then a small one, so about 4 clusters. And I think for $20 it's actually really good. Video I will be using 2 clusters. I think it's perfect size. I am gonna rinse them off. I like to do that regardless if it was through a box or through anywhere, just to make sure they're nice and clean. You just never know. I'm also going to clean out my shrimp as well. When I say clean the crabs, I just want to remove like things like this. I don't want it inside my boil, so I like to clean all of it out. I think it's better. I'm not a fan of all this yuckiness, and I promise you it's super easy and it's quick. So I filled my pot up with water and I'm going to add about 4 to 5 tablespoons of butter just to let it boil. So in my pot I added about 4.5 to 5 cups of water, and then I added 5 tablespoons of butter, 1 tablespoon of lemon pepper, 2 tablespoons of seasoned salt, 1 tablespoon of Old Bay, and half a tablespoon of parsley. And I'm going to let that boil for a little bit. I like to rinse my potatoes out before I throw them inside. Once the butter is melted, I'm going to add my potatoes and my corn first, only because it takes a little bit longer to cook. And then once that takes about 5 to 10 minutes, I'm going to add my crab legs. It's been about 12 minutes. I'm now going to add my crab so it can begin to cook. Also going to add some fresh squeezed lemon juice to my crabs. I'm going to let this cook for about another 8 to 10 minutes, and then we're going to add our shrimp. For my butter sauce, I'm adding 1 cup of water. I'm going to do 1.5 cups of butter. Next, we're going to do 1 tablespoon of all of our seasonings. So 1 tablespoon of lemon pepper, tablespoon of seasoned salt. That looks like a little bit of a half a tablespoon, not so much of a full tablespoon. Do another tablespoon of onion powder and garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of our New Orleans Cajun seasoning, 1 teaspoon of our chicken bouillon, and about half of a cup of lemon juice. I'm just gonna eyeball it a little bit. And then parsley. Forget your 1 teaspoon of Old Bay seasoning, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. Actually gonna add another half a cup of water, so that brings it up to about 1 1/4 cups. Only because it did come out a little bit thicker than I normally make it, but if not, if you like it like that, it's perfectly fine. It's time to add our shrimp, and we're gonna let that cook for about 5 minutes because shrimp normally cooks super fast. Once it's done, we're gonna drain everything. So now everything is drained, and we're gonna add in our sauce and a little bit of parsley and lemon juice. And there you guys have it, my seafood boil with my special butter sauce. I hope you guys enjoy it. It was so much fun to make, and it's so easy. Hope you guys have a great day.